Okay guys, by popular request, I'm going to give you a quick demo of the vehicle. I know a few people have been asking. So basically this is a 2006 Vauxhall Vivaro. It's turned into a day van, as you can see. We got interior LED lights, we got some wall pockets there, magazine cargo net, and if we come the other way, same sort of deal on this side. I won't linger on this stuff too much, just give you a taste of what the van is that I use. Now the van is fitted with a diesel heater, a night storage heater, effectively that they use in lorry cabs. Mine's obviously a 12 volt version, made by Eberspacher. Works like central heating. Basically I can go out and play DX, and no matter how cold or windy it is, I just put the heating on, and it's a tropics. So that's controlled by that little unit there. And I say it's like a central heating. You just set your temperature and it will tick away all day and night. 1/4 of a litre per hour maximum. You don't need to run the engine, it runs completely independent. So in the back here we've got a 12 volt cigar socket, permanently live. Okay, we have another socket there, permanently live, complete with teacups in case I get thirsty. And believe me, I love tea. So the heater uses a vent down here. It's a 2 kilowatt. The heater itself lives under the driver's side seat. Underneath the passenger's seat is the actual battery that feeds all this. So there's your battery. That's a 110 amp battery there, and that is powered by a relay on the right hand side, which links it into the vehicle battery when the engine is running. As soon as the engine stops, it disconnects. So this battery stays totally independent from the vehicle. So I can play radio DX, I can go camping, I can run the heater all night, I can do anything I want. Even if I get really over carried away, the van will still start. Now we've got a body mount literally bolted through the roof of the van. So it's a 3/8 mount. Let's have a look, see if we can pick you up and show you what we got. We've got a 3/8 mount, as we can see. Straight in the body, okay, which actually runs down inside the passenger's pillar. And comes out down the bottom here, ready for me to pull the coax out. So if we just pull that out of there, as we can see, there we are, ready to go, you see. So that's how we hook in. Now we usually show you some of the kit. Let's show you some of the kit I actually use and why I use it. Alright, antennas. I prefer, obviously mobile wise, I like the monoband, cheap monoband whips as I describe them when I'm working DX. So I'm only running a cheap monoband whip. So this is what they are, literally. They're a cheap knockoff of the AM Pro, the AM Pro antennas. Now I've got them for pretty much every band. As I say, they're 3/8 thread. Screw straight into the body mount that you just seen, and basically what I do, I mark them up. So in this particular case, this is a 10. I put a white band of tape on it, and the same goes for the actual element there. So I know if I pick out a 10 meter band antenna, that's the two I need. I screw the two halves together, that's it, I'm on 10. SWR's perfect. Same goes like here with 15. I've got them marked up as yellow with a yellow antenna whip. So that's when I say a cheap mobile whip, that is literally all they are. They are, I think I haven't paid any more than £20 each, including post. I've got them for all bands from 10 through to, well, we got 10 through to 40. I've got every one. They're all color coded. And I find they're really effective. I can put this in any vehicle because it runs on a socket, just an ordinary cigar socket. One of the key changes to the radio that I've made, I bought it brand new. It cost me £440 brand new before the prices went up. And I've, as you can see, I've fitted a BHI DSP unit in there. Are they worth it? Absolutely. different radio altogether. It really transformed the radio. Worth it, definitely. The radio is, other than that, it's got a 2.3K filter in it. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. It does work, but I would say if you were stuck for money, I would go with the BHI first, then I'd go for the filter. Anyway, apart from that, the radio is stock, other than the fact that the microphone I've modified. It now runs a electret insert. I bought 10 from eBay for £1, soldered one in, done a couple of resistors in there to modify, as you can find online for the modifications to this microphone. Very worthwhile. I've got a video on my channel of an A/B test. It's worth a look. If you're ever considering better audio, definitely do it. It's so cheap to do, and it will transform your station. It really will. 30 watt linear, scratch built homebrew. It produces 30 something watts. It's not exactly 30, it's mid 30s. Depending on the band, it can go slightly more, slightly less, but I just class it as a 30 watt because it makes no difference when you get to 30 or 33, 35. It makes no odds to the man the other side. Say scratch built from a design found online in the QST magazine 2003. It was called the Farah project. Draws 3 amps, full power. This radio draws 2 amps at full power, so combined they are only 5 amps. And to top it off, they both run on plugs that go into your cigar socket. Now, with the low power consumption, one, it's great when you're in the field, obviously, but two, when you're sat in a vehicle and you want to go on holiday, or you go in to borrow your wife's car, or you're away working in a company vehicle, I can plug these in, put a mag mount on the roof. I've got a HF station for 5 amps of current draw. To me, that's a no-brainer. Hopefully that gives you a taste of what I actually run and why, and hope to speak to you soon. Alright, 7-3, bye bye for now.